I already tweeted this, man, but I was like, hey, the triangle theorists of boxing are coming out now. The triangle theorists are coming out now for boxing. Oh man, but Canelo knocked him out, man. And look, Benavidez didn't knock him out, man. Well, that means Canelo's gonna beat Benavidez. No, that doesn't mean that. Nah. That does not mean shit. And by the way, Canelo to me was losing that fight till he stopped Caleb in the 11th round. Let's not forget that.
I agree. Well, I agree 100%.
So, I mean, what is we really talking about, man? We got to watch the fight to see what's gonna happen, man. Every fighter has a different training camp and a different experience in training camp for each fight. Some may have a different injury than they had the previous fight going into a fight. A lot of things go into a training camp going into a fight that will affect the fight. And we don't know if that's the case with Caleb. I mean, not Caleb, but David Benavidez. If he faces Canelo, we're probably going to see an entirely different David Benavidez, and we'll probably see an entirely different Canelo Alvarez, which will make it for a fight that's going to look a lot different than what everybody's making it out to be, because they're trying to use this triangle theory.
Man, I'm just laughing at the whole football field ring thing, because it was a big ring. Yo, the only thing I say about that is this: when you say things like that, you take away the effort, the work, the improvement that Plant made for this fight. It's not the same fight. Plant was not the same fighter last night than he was the night he fought Canelo. Okay, Plant was a way more improved fighter, in my opinion, my personal opinion. Having watched both fights, seeing the fact that Plant did gas out, and everybody was counting on him to gas out on this fight as well. He gassed out against Canelo, and it was his real big, shiny spotlight. I think the lights were too big for Plant then. I think this fight, he was way more prepared. So to say that just kind of takes away everything Plant did. I know he lost the fight. I get it. But this is a different Plant, Caleb Plant, than the Plant that fought Canelo. And I think that's the reason why the fight looked differently last night than it did against the Canelo fight. I think he was a better fighter. I think he was more polished, and to do that triangle theory is crazy. I think Canelo's, you have two pressure fighters. If you have Benavidez and Canelo, it's going to be a way different fight. Styles make fights.
Styles make fights, man, but I'm going to add something to the styles make fights, man. Styles do make fights, but it is who implements their style that actually overcomes and wins. Like whoever's able to make their style be the dominant one in that night, that's who's going to win.